Malaysia is planning its biggest chapter ever, a plan that would bring forth a new journey of development. Yes, this is the 12th Malaysia Plan, and it is a 5-year plan that is set to move the nation forward towards a more prosperous future. The agenda moving Malaysia forward is worth over $95 billion, which will be spent over 5 years. And these plans will set the country to become a developed nation by the end of the targeted period, while achieving and maintaining the country's gross domestic product or GDP growth between 4.5 to 5.5%. The eradication of hardcore poverty, improvement of labor productivity, and minimalization of the income gap by raising average household income to over 10,000 Malaysian ringgit. In essence, it will achieve a prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable Malaysia that aligns with the Shared Prosperity Vision 2030, a plan that results in fair economic distribution across all social divisions. To understand it better, let's take a brief dive into understanding each of the themes mentioned. Starting with Theme 1, the focus is on restoring the growth of prime economic sectors. Malaysia is planning on becoming a high-income nation propelled by advanced technology. Rejuvenation of the following economic sectors and catalyzing the development of these 8 industries will demand the most effort. With successful implementation, Malaysia will strengthen its position in the global supply chain, making it a strong player. Influenced by Theme 1, Malaysia will bring its economy back on track, assisted by advances under the next theme. As you might already know, players in the defense, security, and crime prevention sectors are equally as important in a nation as economic progress. The improvement of healthcare service delivery and promotion of an active lifestyle will bring forth a new generation of citizens by creating a more comprehensive sports ecosystem. And finally, under this theme, the development of Sabah and Sarawak will be accelerated for the well-being of the people. Navigating our way to the last theme, which is Theme 3, it establishes itself on the sustainability front, focusing mostly on the growth of green investments. Under this theme, the development of energy sustainability and transformation of the water sector will be given priority in order for Malaysia to shift and address the issues of climate change and adopt a circular economy. Furthermore, to support the achievement of the targets set under these 3 themes, the government has put forth 4 catalytic policy enablers. These enablers will form the building blocks of Malaysia's development for years to come. The development of future talent is the first among the 4 catalytic policies. These are a given, as highly skilled individuals are essential in achieving the targets set by this plan. Since the entrance of the world pandemic, it has led to an increase in unemployment around the country, which, combined with earlier issues such as inefficient labor market and limited access to quality education, proved to be an obstacle in any form of development. To better the situation, the government had introduced plans on improving technical and vocational education and training. And most importantly, in this sector, the implementation of emerging technologies such as augmented reality and virtual reality is expected to create an improved labor market that gives flexibility and power to the workforce. The second policy enabler is a slight extensive of the points mentioned, which is accelerating technology adoption and innovation. This enabler was put in place to address the issue of insufficient digital infrastructure and widening digital divide. This enabler will maximize the potential of the digital economy and attract foreign investments. The policy enabler is also reported to ensure that populated areas are fitted with 4G coverages, which will improve technical accessibility. This implementation will enable digital connectivity to be seamless, but to ensure that the internet is within reach, infrastructure must also be taken into account. Thankfully, this is also under the third policy. To match the connectivity, they will improve the infrastructures surrounding the digital world. These so-called infrastructures are the transport and logistics, and these will ensure reliable emphasis to be placed on first and last mile connectivity. Within the framework, the integration of rail and road networks between airports, industrial areas, and cities will support last-mile connectivity. Along with this, the notable game changer to know will be the transformation of the logistic ecosystem, as it will increase unprecedented efficiency. All these measures are expected to contribute to the socio-economic growth of the country. Continuing further, let us see what the 4th and last policy enabler is about. The 4th policy enabler mainly serves as a supporter for all the previously mentioned themes and policy enablers. This enabler will focus on improving the public service delivery sector. This will delineate the roles of the members of the administration. Consequently, improving the mechanism of selection for key leaders will be given priority. To cover it all, this enabler will ensure that 80% of online federal government services will be available by the year 2025. And in conclusion, all of what was expressed has covered almost everything that is to know about the 12th MP plan in brief. It's been a lot, hasn't it? The Malaysia Plan has a lot of objectives, too much for a person like you and me to keep track of. If you wish to recollect the top game changers, here's a list that you can save for yourself, and it will help you revisit everything mentioned. Anyway, what do you think about the 12th Malaysia Plan? Share with us your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to leave us a like and follow us for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.